Bishop
and Oz,
and we are glad to be back.
Yes. Feel like it's been a while.
It do feel like it.
Feel like it's been a little bit.
We just was in the kitchen.
Yeah, just was in the kitchen.
Just in the kitchen.
Made some pudding.
Yeah, did y'all get some?
Did y'all make some?
That part. We did put a challenge out there.
Yeah.
Like, did you do your part?
Yep. And then when you taste yours, let us know how good it tasted. And then send us some.
I don't know if I want
he said that. He said it come to you rotten. No.
But y'all angry? Why would you send us something like that? You asked us to send it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Send us cash.
That part. That won't rock in the mail.
Won't rock.
It won't. And you see our cash app.
Yes.
$sign DaBizhop and I, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Tell it like it is.
Is your vision going a little blurry? We just told you what it was. We
Mm-hmm.
have somebody put it on there. Anyways,
yes,
we are glad to be here.
Yes.
And so we're glad that you're here. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and
comment.
Please.
Yes.
And I do see that we have had some people commenting on a few of our previous videos, and we appreciate that.
Yeah.
And if you comment to us, we'll comment back to you because we care about you.
That's right.
Anyways, let's get to the business at hand.
Business.
Our subject on today.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good one too. I'm kind of liking this subject today.
Our subject is really be yourself. Trying to be something I'm not to make others like me. Well, I'm gonna throw it to you, and
Well, my first point would have to be when you try to not be yourself, and you get people to like you, they don't really like who you are because you haven't shown them the authentic you.
Yeah.
So then now you got to keep up masks and characters that's not even in your character.
Yeah.
And you got to maintain that. And sooner or later, you're going to slip up in the real, you're going to come out and they're going to go, ooh, wait, well, hold on. Wait a minute. I don't know this person, So it's just better to always be yourself, man.
It reminded me of the movie I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. And there was a specific scene in that movie where he had met a woman.
Oh, Lord.
She began to show who she really was. And began to take off wigs and eyelashes and all this other stuff. And by the time she got done taking off all the stuff she took off, it was just like, you are not the person that I thought you
was. Yes.
And that's kind of how people are when you, like you said, do that. You're not the person that I thought you were. You put on this false face. Yeah. I thought you liked brownies or whatever, but you really didn't like it. You were just doing it because I liked it, and you're trying to make me, like you. No, be who you are, and like who. First of all, if you have to put a false face on, that tells me that you don't like you.
Amen. That's the truth, right there.
You don't like you.
You don't like,
and until you like you, really ain't nobody else gonna like you.
Yeah.
But when you begin to love yourself and you begin to appreciate who God made you to be, then others will also come aboard and they'll be able to like who you really are. Yeah. And you don't have to change to make people like you.
Yeah. And another point, man, if you being who you are, in most cases, the element that you don't want around you ain't gonna be around you.
Yeah.
And I prefer to have people around me that love me for exactly who I am, and not to be around me fronting. If you don't like me, stay away from me, and that's fine. That's fine. I got no problem with that. Everybody in the world ain't gonna like me anyway.
No,
so
I won't.
I definitely ain't losing no sleep over nobody liking me.
No. But they probably talking about me right now.
Yeah, but like, so what? That's exactly what happened.
Roll over
and make sure the fan is on.
That part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, I don't have time to sit up there and cry about who don't like me.
Yeah.
Because I'm being me.
Yeah.
Now, if anything, I will cry if I'm trying to be fake, and then the whole world like me, and it's just like I don't want to keep doing this.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
That's depressing, man.
Yeah. That you have to hide who you really are.
Yeah. All day, every day.
So that somebody can like you. So they don't really like you.
No, they don't really like you. They like who you pretending to be.
And that's dangerous, especially if you get into a relationship.
Oh, yes.
You sit there and you fake that you're this way, and then they get with you, they marry you, and then it's like surprise.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't want that surprise. You said I want.
This is not what I married.
No.
You know, and it's actually, Lord, it's kind of funny, but it's not funny. There's actually a post out there that I seen where this man married this woman, and she was beautiful. And then when he wake up the next morning, and she done took her makeup off, and he divorced her then. He said, He said, I'm not doing this. He said, no. He let her go then. He said, you ain't who you said you was. What? And let her go. I said, Lord, how much makeup did she have? I have no idea. But I will say this. If the picture was authentic to the post, she ain't nobody that I would look at and go, ooh.
She was challenged.
Yeah, she was challenged. Like,
really challenged.
Because I would have been like, whoa, wait a minute now. I'd have been like, hold on. Like, no. I mean, when it boils down to it, that's what it is, man. Like, if I don't like you, I don't like you. I ain't got to deal with you. And if you don't like me, you ain't got to deal with me. You know what I mean? And it's just better to be yourself. It's just better to be yourself in every area of your life. Yeah. And if people don't want to like you, that's fine. People don't want to support you, that's fine. Because it is what it is. Them supporting you or not supporting you or liking you or not liking you is not going to stop anything in your life. You know, it's one of the things I used to tell my kids all the time. You know, in high school, we used to, always try to hang out with the popular kids. Yeah. And I'm just like, trust me when I tell you, after you graduate from high school in about 5 or 6 years, them popular people ain't going to mean nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Ain't going to mean nothing. I couldn't even tell you half the kids that went to school with me. I couldn't tell you. All the popular kids, they had to wear the nice shoes and the Jordans. All the girls wanted to hang around me, and all the boys wanted to hang around her. I couldn't even tell you where they at in life. Because I'm grown now, and I don't care. Like, it don't matter.
About them individuals, when you got behind the curtain, they wasn't
that great anyway.
Yeah. I thought you was, and I thought you was, then come to find out they wasn't half the stuff. It was an image that they put forth, but it wasn't a reality. No. Because like you said, we had people, they lived in the same hood that we lived in. Yeah. And you act like you ain't have the same issues that we had.
Yeah.
No. You come from the same place.
Yeah. Live in the same building. Yeah. You said, if I got roaches, you got them.
That part.
If I got mice, you got them.
But you so good.
Yeah.
It's because you got you some Jordan.
Yeah.
You got, a new outfit. Your mama's struggling just like mine.
Hello.
But you just know how to put that false face on that everything is going good. And truth be told, you going through hell. Yeah. And it's okay to admit that, okay, everything ain't perfect. Yeah. I'm going through some stuff. If anything, that might draw people to you to want to help you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if you always acting like you got it all together, I mean, who's going to be able to help you? And then you sitting there all alone talking about, don't nobody care. Don't nobody know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So don't get upset if people don't approach you to assist you if they don't ever think you need assistance because you never say nothing or you never show it. And I think we, especially people in church, now I talk about as church folk.
Go ahead.
We know how to put on that face. And how are you doing?
I'm fine.
You're blessed and
highly favored. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Lord is moving right now. Oh, my goodness. Yes, he is.
Oh, yes.
And yeah, he's moving. Yeah, he is. But he's moving for you to tell the truth.
Yeah, about yourself.
Yeah, that you're struggling right now. You angry. You hurt. You feel alone. You feel depressed. You know what I'm saying? You just barely made it to church. Can you admit that?
Yeah. And here's another point, man. That being yourself actually shows a level of maturity. Yeah. You trying to constantly pretend and act like you somebody else to get somebody else's approval in whatever area of your life, whether it's on your job or it's out in public, at your church or whatever. They not gonna. The only reason why they liking you because you doing and acting just the way they want you to act. And to me, that's just no good. No good for me. No. I'm going to be who I am. And I'm going to be the best Tim. My bad. I said the wrong name, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't know who Tim is.
Yeah, that's all right. Because that's who I am. But anyway, I'm going to be the best Oz that I can be. And whether you either take it or leave it. Yeah. It ain't going to make no difference to me. Because you ain't gonna stop nothing in my life. You don't stop the fact you liking me or not liking me. Don't stop the fact that I got a wife at home that love me. Don't stop the fact that I got kids at home that love me. Don't stop the fact that I drive this type of car, that I got this type of job. And you know what else? It don't really matter. It ain't gonna change the way God feel about me. And it ain't gonna change what he did for me. So be yourself.
And that's the only way to be.
Amen.
Again, you shouldn't have to feel like you need to put a false face on to get friends. Mm-hmm. Because here's the truth. Sooner or later, the truth gonna come out.
Yes.
Sooner or later, especially if you stay around somebody long enough, you could fake a long time.
Yep.
But sooner or later, you're gonna do something that's gonna show who you really are. Yep. And I've had people around me act like they was, I just love Jesus and all this other stuff. And they just, trying to impress me. I'm like, who am I? You're trying to impress me?
Sure don't.
You don't know. And sooner or later, that cracker show up and then they'll be like, I didn't mean to do that. Mm-hmm. No, you probably didn't mean to do it, but that's who you are.
That's who you are. That's right.
So be yourself. And we ain't got to worry about no cracks. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just be genuine. Yeah. That part. If you do that, I believe relationships would be a whole lot better if I ain't got to act like I'm something I'm not. Yep. I don't want to be fake.
Yeah. Never. And now, when you was a kid, you try to put up everybody friendly when they was a kid to try to make it look like they was something that they're not. Yeah. I mean, I think that's a lot of cases with kids, but you grow out of that.
I hope you do.
Yeah, I hope you do.
Because even in college, though, if you think about it, you got a lot of college students that still out there trying to play that role. Yeah. That they something that they're not. Yeah. So they can be popular, so they can get a fraternity or sorority and all this other stuff. Or even after you get in that, you want to act like you're a certain way, and you're not. That's not who you are.
And if you really stop to think about it, whether you in high school or you in college, the only reason why you're able to put on that image is because of who your parents are. Not because of who you are. When you start your freshman year in high school, you ain't running no business or done nothing big and successful. You know what I mean? You probably was the star of the basketball team in the 8th grade, but guess what? You in high school now. Yep. It's a whole nother level.
Big pond.
Just like you may have been the stuff in high school, but when you get to college, hey, it's a whole nother level.
Don't nobody know you.
No. You know what I'm saying? You think everybody, when Jordan went in his freshman year, you think folks knew him? Didn't nobody know who Jordan was.
Jordan who?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They said Michael. They could have swore they meant Jackson.
That part.
When was he started going to college? When he started playing basketball.
I ain't see him. What you say? We gonna do Thriller here?
But the thing is, though, they were themselves. Yeah. I think they carried themselves as who they are. Michael Jordan knew, hey, I can't dance. I'm going to play basketball. Right. Michael Jackson knew, they said, hey, I can't play basketball. I'm going to go sing. Yeah. And they was who they are and became their most authentic self.
Yeah. Being real. Even though Michael might have had a few.
Jenny going to come after you.
Sorry,
I'm saying. If she show up and I get the door, I'm going to look her. Jenny?
He said we need to cut the cameras. Miss Jackson is here.
Don't you shoot me like that. I am married. So you know what type of confusing you called him?
Anyway, we're gonna be ourselves.
Yes.
That's And one thing about us, we are ourselves everywhere we go.
Everywhere.
And people get drawn to that. Mm-hmm. When they hear us laughing and they see us out in public, they literally want to know what
are y'all laughing about?
Why do y'all do that? I mean, how? Like, we're supposed to be out there angry all the time or something. But because we are who we are, yep. When we're alone or if we out in public.
There you go.
That's just who we are. Mm-hmm. And so either my thing is take it or leave it.
There you go. Because no matter where I go, guess what I'm not doing? I'm not eating raisins.
And I definitely ain't drinking tea.
But we still friends.
Yes.
Because I loves tea.
I think that's deplorable. I think that's
see what I'm saying?
Deplorable. Do you understand?
See what I'm saying?
That's dirt water.
No, it ain't.
But we're not going to do it.
We about to fuss all over again. We fuss about this like every 2-3 weeks.
And ain't gonna change.
And we say go through the same thing. I tell him all the varieties of teas, how good they taste. Have my favorite ones when they ice cold, when they hot, and he still say dirt water.
Dirt water.
See what I'm saying?
Ain't gonna change.
You got a problem?
No, nope. I'm not drinking that stuff. Don't send me all the flavors and all the other stuff and add sugar and add guava and all that.
Send it all to him.
None of it.
You can send it to me. I will sample all them teas.
Let him do it. Please. All of the nasty tea bags.
If y'all got a tea festival somewhere, invite me. I will come and sip all day long with Oz. Let's sip together.
So they got festivals that they scoop dirt in bags?
I don't know.
And y'all drink it?
I don't know. I'm just saying, if they got a tea festival.
If you hear about that, let us know.
Please let me know.
And he'll be the one to go because I'm not going.
Yes, he is.
Please.
He gonna be there. He gonna be there talking about some. I'm gonna be sitting there and I'm gonna have a real nice cup of tea. But he drink that. I'm like, Bishop, you gonna want to taste this. I'm telling you.
I have a sign that says Jesus is soon to come.
I September 24th.
Hey, let that man. Anyway. So we hope that you are being authentic.
Yes.
And we're going to be authentic. We're going to be who we are. And I hope that is what caused you to watch our show, that we're not trying to be like somebody else.
Nope.
We're not trying to be like some other show. We don't do what everybody else do. We just who we are.
Yep.
And so if you meet us in person, you're going to meet the same people.
You're going to meet the same people. That's right. That's right.
And so,
and the better one is we not trying to be what everybody else wants us to be. It is what it is.
Yeah, and so again, you can take us or leave us.
We
might not be everybody, as they say, cup of tea.
Yes,
and that's okay. And it is what it, as long as God is pleased with what we doing.
That's right.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
And on that note, we're gonna get out of here. But make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let us know that you're gonna be your authentic self. Let us know if we can help any way that we could pray for you. If you know somebody that may be struggling with being who they are, let them see this episode. Let them know that we here to help you be. This is the Bishop.
And I.